let's get straight to it. I'm over here in rush hour traffic. Just left him. Got in a good workout. Was gonna wait till I got home, to get to the studio. Go ahead and make a video. Then, but man, I figured why not just go ahead and hop on and just get all my fucking thoughts out. Got a lot on my mind, man. All I can say is I hate this bitch, bro. I hate this bitch, bro. I don't use that word lightly. I don't use the word hate lightly, but god damn, bro. This bitch that I share a child with. I don't even know where to start. But it's like she gets off on trying to push me to the limit. Like, I operate as an extremely mature, well-adjusted man who exercises an unbelievable amount of self-restraint. That's how I conduct myself in my everyday life. But this bitch knows that, and therefore she tries to push it further and further with the fuck shit she does. Just so she can try to get a rise out of me. Just to see if she can somehow one day make me snap. Make me really crash out. Make me do something that is so out of character that I can't recover from. That bitch gets off on chaos. So I'm in it right now. I'm in it. I'm right in the middle of some shit that, I so badly just want to react. I so badly just want to succumb to my initial desire to just scorch earth and crash the fuck out. But I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Because there's just too many consequences. I have far too much to lose, and more importantly, I have a beautiful little girl that I have to think about at all times. So regardless what fuck shit her mother is doing, I have to keep my cool, stay calm and collected, remain stoic, and think about the smart way to handle the situation. What's the situation, you ask? I'm glad you asked. Alright, so here's the situation, guys. So my little girl, she had some kind of outbreak on her face, right? Going into Friday, it was just one little red spot on her face. Friday comes, it's a couple more. I go to work, I leave her with my parents. I come back home, it's not looking any better. We were treating it with several different things. It's not looking any better. I take her to acute care. They tell me they think that it's chicken pox. The dumb fucks at the acute care place. But I can't blame them. They're not doctors. At a place like Hair Spot, y'all aren't really doctors. I get it. Anyways, they misdiagnose. They tell me it's chicken pox. So over the weekend, I'm treating it as if it's chicken pox, using all these different, rubs and creams, calamine lotion, what have you, whatever. Anyways, Monday comes, right? And I give her back to her mother. And she's looking at it, she's like, I don't think this is chicken pox. I said, no disrespect, but you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Because she never knows what she's talking about. But even a broke clock's right 2 times a day, right? Turns out, she took it to the pediatrician. Turns out, my daughter does not have chicken pox. She actually has impetigo. Okay. Score 1 for my baby mama. For once in her fucking life, she finally knew what she was talking about, right? Good for her. It's good that she's finally able to get a win to make her feel like she actually does have a brain inside her head. Even though we both know if I put a goddamn brain inside a bird's head, it would fly backwards. But, okay, good for you. You finally were right about one thing. So, my daughter has impetigo. That's all I care about. Okay. Now, I'm jumping the gun, actually. I'm jumping the gun just a little bit. Because let's get back before the appointment, because that's where this whole thing stems from. That's where the entire problem stems from. So when she tells me that she's going to take my daughter to the pediatrician, she calls me regarding insurance. I have great insurance, through my employer. and mind you, I already pay for everything. And on top of all the things I do for my daughter, I pay a substantial amount of child support every month. Keep that in mind. So before she takes my daughter to the pediatrician, she calls me, say, "Hey, I'm gonna take our daughter to the pediatrician. I need the money for the copay." Now in my head, I know that my copay is next to nothing, bruh. Next to nothing. And I'm in my head, I'm like, is this bitch serious? It's literally negligible, the amount that you have to pay. Just take care of it. So we get into an arguing match. And she's so childish, she doesn't actually want to have an actual debate, an actual conversation. So she'll just hang up. And I said, bitch, you figure it out. Figure it out. It's only a few dollars, bitch. Figure it out. I already give you mad money on a monthly basis. Figure it out. I don't know what you've done with all that money. You figure it out, bitch. So, me being the stand-up guy that I am, after I cooled off for a minute, I called back maybe 10, 15 minutes later. I'm like, yo, listen, if you actually need me to cover this as well, I'll send you the money. This bitch tells me, oh, no, it's okay, I got it covered. Suspicious, right? All of a sudden, just 15 minutes ago, you needed money from me, but all of a sudden you got it covered. She's like, oh, no, it's okay, I got the money now. I got other people that I can depend on. I'm like, I got other people I can ask for money. I'm like, look, I'm telling you right now, as I always do, I'm gonna cover all the costs. What do you need? And she's adamant, oh no, I don't need it. I don't need the money. I already got it taken care of. Don't even worry about it. I got it. Now in my head, this is extremely peculiar, because this bitch always wants money. She always needs money from me. She always tries to drain me. So the fact that all of a sudden she's acting like she doesn't need the money was peculiar. So I'm trying to like probe and get answers as far as where the fuck did you get the money from? And get this, guys, not only did she say that she didn't need the money, but she was like, oh, I'm not even worried about it anymore. I'm just gonna pay out of pocket. Why would you pay out of pocket for a doctor visit when my daughter is on my insurance and I have A1 medical insurance? Why would you be doing that? Just to spite me in some way? So you're gonna pay more money just to spite me, even though you could pay just a few dollars, but instead you're gonna pay the out-of-pocket price just so you can circumvent having to use my insurance. That was extremely odd, extremely bizarre behavior. But when it comes to this bird brain bitch, nothing surprises me. But even for her, that was weird. So I call her. She's adamant about not wanting me to pay for the copay, this, that, and the third. Talking about, okay, I'm about to go in the doctor right now. I said, okay, cool. Hit me back when they get you diagnosed. So long story short, after she goes in the doctor's visit, they tell her that my daughter has impetigo. It's going to be very simple. Just got to get this medicated ointment, treat it with it. It's going to go away. But as I continue to think about it, because this is the way my brain works, if I can't come to a logical explanation for why something is happening or how something occurred, it's going to bother me. So I'm going to continue to stew on it. I'm going to continue to think about it. So that night, I'm literally tossing and turning like, where did this broke bitch get this money from all of a sudden? I mean, she claims she works, but she always claims she's broke. She claims she needed the money from me, and then all of a sudden, within a matter of 15 minutes, she didn't need it no more. Now get this, guys. The next morning, when I'm at work, first thing on my mind, I'm like, yo, listen, some details of your story just didn't make any sense. I don't understand why, one, you did not want me to go ahead and just take care of my daughter's copay, and two, why you opted to pay out of pocket, and three, where the fuck did you get the money from to even pay for that visit? Get this, guys. Now, if you've seen any of my previous videos, there's this... all right. The cat's out the bag. I've mentioned this on several other videos. The mother of my child was married when I met her. I took her from the nigga, the lame bitch-ass nigga. I took her from him. Planted my seed right in the middle of... Planted my flag right in the middle of his goddamn territory. Hoe-ass nigga ain't do shit about it. bitch ass nigga. This same lame ass bitch ass nigga, last year, after I gave him some real words that he needed to hear about how much of a fucking loser he is, how his own sons can't even look up to him because he's accomplished nothing in life, has done nothing in life, you still look like a bum, you're pushing 40, and you have nothing to show for your fucking life. After I gave him some of the realest shit he's ever heard in his life, all of a sudden this broke motherfucker decided to enlist in the military last year. Out of nowhere. Nick motherfucker's pushing 40 and decided that he wants to be in the military all of a sudden. What the fuck? Anyways, he decides to enlist in the military last year. He completely left the mother of my child high and dry with their 2 sons. They have 2 sons together. He left her to be a fucking single mom. Broke motherfucker, sending no money back. She has to take care of both their sons. Just left her hanging all of last year, having a midlife crisis because he's a failure. Anyways, I only tell y'all that because, get this, apparently he resurfaced over the last couple weeks, and when she got into that argument with me, one other detail, I can't stand this bitch ass nigga. We are like oil and water. I have told this nigga, I've invited this nigga to my house several times. There's things that have been transpired in the past where I had to be the bigger person due to the fact that that my daughter was with me. But I've been wanting to give this nigga the beats for years now. I swear to God. But the timing wasn't right. The timing just wasn't right. And I'm a big proponent of having restraint when it's necessary. I would never get into some bullshit with my daughter present. But I let them know, nigga, one day, your day is coming, my boy. I can't wait to get my hands on you, nigga. They gonna call you, your new name's gonna be all gas, because I'm gonna beat the fucking brakes off of you. Your new name is gonna be all gas, my nigga. I'm gonna beat the fucking brakes off of you. This nigga knows what time it is. When I see him and it's just me and him, it's going to be something. But anyways, just to give y'all a backstory, I hate this nigga. Can't stand this bitch ass nigga. Did a lot of flaw ass shit that I don't respect in the past, over the last 3-4 years. I think I might have mentioned this in some previous videos. Anyways, but me and the mother of my child had this back and forth over the phone. And she was too proud to let me pay because I pay for everything, and she didn't want her childish, immature, narrow-minded ego. Instead of simply allowing me to pay as I always do, who is the person she called to pay for my daughter's office visit? You guessed it. He called this lowlife, absentee father, bitch ass nigga who don't even take care of his own 2 sons. She called this faggot ass nigga to get money so that she could possibly try to pay out of pocket to take my daughter to the doctor. Where the fuck do they do that at? Are you fucking serious? Bitch, do you understand how much of a violation that is? Out of all the motherfuckers in the world, when you feeling yourself and you don't want me to pay for my own daughter's medical treatment, visits, as I always do, I pay for everything. So because you know you can't get money from me because you don't want to have to swallow your pride, you turn to the one fuck nigga that I despise. And that's who you ask for help? First of all, the nigga's broke as fuck. But like I said, man. Like I said, she probably ended up using my insurance. She probably still use my insurance. Because like I said, you don't have to pay damn near anything for insurance like that. So she turns to the nigga who's at the very top of my shit list. The nigga whose ass I want to beat. The nigga who's The one nigga that I absolutely despise, the one nigga who I cannot wait to get my motherfucking hands on. That's who you call to ask to see if he can help you get enough money to take my daughter to the doctor's office. Bitch, I cover everything for my daughter. Don't you ever in your fucking life ask another nigga, especially that bitch ass nigga that don't even take care of his own two sons. Bitch, don't you ever in your fucking life turn around and ask that nigga for money or ask him about anything. Ask him for money for anything pertaining to my daughter. Bitch, are you out your goddamn mind? How dumb? How fucking... How dumb, bro? Like, are you insane? Like, does this bitch did she even realize how much of a violation it is? And this bird brain nigga, this simp motherfucker, still probably trying to find a way to get back in. He was dumb enough to entertain it. Do you know what I would say? If somebody asks me to help them pay for something for some kids, for a child that's not mine, this is what I would say. I would be like, well, why isn't, and here's the thing, this nigga knows that I'm up. He knows that I have a great job. He knows that I have investments. Like, bro, I pay for everything for my child. I'm number one dad in all aspects. But this bitch ass nigga, he actually entertained it. And apparently, I guess he gave her a little bit of money. Could have been much. Had to be a few dollars, broke motherfucker. But that's where she apparently got the money from for the visit. The one nigga who I absolutely hate, the one nigga that I despise, the one nigga whose fucking brains I will splatter all over my goddamn front yard if he steps foot on my property. That's who. This broke motherfucker's who you turn to because you were too proud to face the facts, which are that Shwin pays for everything time and time again. Not only when it comes to my daughter, but shit, I pay a substantial amount of child support and I know it's not going towards my little girl because I pay for everything. So I'm partially already funding this bitch's life. That's the crazy thing about Florida, though. It doesn't matter how actively involved. It doesn't matter that I have 50-50 custody of my daughter. Due to the fact that I make so much more than my baby mama, I have to pay this bitch a substantial amount of money on top of the fact that I have my daughter just as much as she does, if not more. Now, ain't that some bullshit? Yeah, it is. I know. But that's life. That's just life in Florida, man. Anyways, getting back to the point. This bitch violated. This bitch violated because she could not face... That's the thing. She gets tired of having to ask me for everything. I get that. But here's the thing. I don't even throw it in her face. But my thing is, if I'm paying you all this money on a monthly basis, then bitch, why do you continue to come back to me for more? Make something out of yourself. Bitch, you're 35 years old. If I pay you all this money per month on top of what I already do for my daughter, seeing as I have her just as much as you, why the fuck would you even allow yourself to call me asking for more? Just a few dollars at that, bitch. Go make something out of yourself. God damn. Bitch, when I met you, you were goddamn barefoot on a railroad track with a straw in your mouth. And you haven't advanced anywhere past that at this point in life. Now, of course, guys, I'm being facetious. I'm being hyperbolic, but you get what I'm saying. Just to say that from the point of where I met her at to now, she has not made any advancements because she just don't have that drive. And you can't put that drive in a motherfucker. They gotta have it in them. All I know is that once I found out that she asked this bitch ass nigga for help with something pertaining to my child, guess what my next action was? After I got her together, after I cursed her bitch ass out, got her ass straight, let her know that if you ever in your fucking life talk to another man or ask another man anything or ask another man for any money to do something that has to do with my child, bitch, I guarantee I'm gonna show you and that bitch ass nigga exactly who I am because you have not seen it yet. Never in your life have you seen me truly crash out. But bitch, guess what? You pull some fuck shit like this again, you're gonna see what kind of monster I really am. I will throw all this shit out the window. I will. I really will. But I don't even want to go there. Anyways, after I talked to her, guess what my next step was? I go through my archives. I get this bitch nigga phone. Hit him up. Can't get him on the phone. Send him a message. I say, listen here, you bitch ass nigga, if I ever in my fucking life hear about you giving the mother of my child any kind of money for anything pertaining to my child, nigga, I will be, I don't give a fuck where you at, I will find you, nigga. I will end you. I will fucking end you, nigga. I will throw all this corporate America shit out the window. I will throw all these accomplishments, all this success, I will throw it out the fucking window. Nigga, don't you ever in your fucking life let me ever hear about you contributing or attempting to contribute to anything that has to do with my child, nigga. You know good and well when it comes to my daughter, I don't play no games, nigga. I cover everything. I pay for everything. I'm actively involved in my daughter's life. I'm not your bitch ass, nigga. I don't run off on my kids putting the burden on a woman. No, nigga, I'm here every day. And if I ever hear any, bro, this shit is a violation, bro. This shit is a violation, bro. I don't play no fucking games about no fucking man. See, this nigga knows how I get down. That's what I don't understand. You know how I get down, nigga. You know how I get down. Don't play no fucking games with me, nigga. You know how I get down. Anyways, long story short, I couldn't reach him on phone, so I sent him a very spirited, very detailed text message, airing all of my grievances, letting him know from top to bottom that I better never, ever again in life hear anything like this. You know how actively involved I am in my daughter's life. You know I can't stand your bitch ass. You know you broke as fuck, nigga. You know you don't even have money to contribute, but you did the shit. I think you did it with malicious intent because you wanted to be able to feel like, for once, you were able to help her out when she comes to you for something. Problem is, nigga, she's asking you something about, let me rephrase it. The problem is that she's asking you for something that's pertaining to my daughter, nigga. And when it comes to my daughter, I handle everything from the jump. So it should have already registered in your bird brain. Like, damn, I know that nigga's, I know he got money, I know he pays for everything. Why is this bitch asking me? But the nigga's so damn dumb, he probably didn't even think to ask that. Why are you asking me for this? I know that handles everything. Like, what's going on? If you know I don't fuck with you, nigga, and you know that very clearly. If you know I don't fuck with you, nigga, don't ever let me hear. Don't let me ever hear nothing about you trying to do nothing for my daughter. Yo, that shit got me so fucking hot, yo. And I told the nigga too. I said, listen, nigga. I handle everything for my daughter, dog. You know this very well. I'm not your bitch ass. I didn't all of a sudden get the inclination to run off on my fucking kids like your ass did last year, nigga. I'm here every day for my child. And your bitch ass got the nerve to try to come back into Jacksonville, and all of a sudden you're able to somehow assist. You're somehow able to assist the mother of my child with some shit she needs. Nigga, let me. I said, nigga, I swear to God, if I ever hear anything about you trying to have any kind of involvement or trying to pay for anything or trying to help, if my baby mama asks you for anything pertaining to my child, you should have thought about that, nigga. Because it should have been obvious that the reason she's asking you is because the bitch has too much fucking pride to want to face the fact that she always has to come back to me. Everything comes back to Big Dick Daddy Thatch. It all comes back to me. I would love for her to actually get some motion for herself where that wasn't the case. But the fact is, she needs me for everything in life, just to survive. But the bitch did not want to have to deal with that fact. Like I said, we got into it on the phone, and in her bird brain, she's like, man, who could I call? I don't want to have veteran cover the coast like he always does. Let me see if I call this simp ass nigga that I have 2 sons with. He's always broke, but maybe he'll help. And she called him, and this fuck nigga actually went for it. Big mistake, nigga. Big mistake, nigga. Don't you ever stick your fucking nose in my business, nigga. Don't you ever in your fucking life try to contribute money towards something that's pertaining to my child, nigga. I'll beat the fucking brakes off you when I see you, nigga. I know it's a lot of people in this fucking chat, whoever see this video, if you are one of my subscribers, you don't even hear me talk like this, dog. You don't even hear me talk like this. I'm fucking tight right now, man. Just thinking about it. This shit happened on Monday, bro. Well, yeah. This shit happened on Monday, but I found out yesterday. So I'm still hot about it. But I've been able to really think through it, man. Because once I told both of them how I'm feeling, man. Oh, last but not least, get this, guys. I told a nigga, if you have a fucking problem with anything I'm saying to you right now, bro, this shit is so fucking real. If you got a problem with anything I'm saying to you, dog, you know exactly where to find me, dog. You know exactly where the fuck I live at. I'm a fucking homeowner in Duval County, nigga. Public record. My address is public record. I've lived in the same house more than 10 years. 11 years strong at this point, actually. And I know that you know where I live at because your bitch ass came over that one time and the baby mom, my baby mama was there. You came over that one time and you tried to talk tough because you saw my daughter in my arms. You know, like a real hoe-ass coward nigga would. It's always the hoe-ass coward bitch-ass niggas that want to talk the most, but try to act like they tough guys when they see that a man cannot entertain the nonsense at that moment. Because I'm not going to get my daughter involved in any kind of drama. I'm holding my little girl. I told a nigga then, you just wait. You just wait until I don't have my daughter with me, nigga. I'ma catch you. I'ma catch you and I'm gonna do you dirty. Point is, I know you know where I live at. Cause you were standing down at the bottom of the driveway talking tough that day, nigga. But you weren't dumb enough to actually try to get to me. Come on, nigga, let's be real. The point is, I know you know where I live at. And isn't it ironic that ever since that day you have not stepped foot on my property again? All the times that you know that I am free, because we used to always, typically be free on the same weeks, because my daughter would usually be with my baby mama the same time that his sons were with my baby mama. So nigga, you know where I live at. I've talked the greasiest to you, dog. But I'm not going on a fucking manhunt. I want you to come to me. I want you to come to me. Come see me. Please come see me. Depending on how I'm feeling, I'm either going to beat the brakes off of you, or I'm just going to splatter your brains all over my front yard and then take your body to the woods to paint the forest, nigga. Depending on how I'm feeling. You never really know, because I'm a sick ass nigga. Maybe one day I'll actually give you a fair one and beat the brakes off of you. Maybe one day I'll just cut the short shit short and just blow your fucking brains out. I don't know. It just depends. Point is, I hate this bitch ass nigga. I hate him with a passion. And this is who the fuck this bitch asked for money from? Just because she didn't want to actually allow me to pay? Because her pride would not allow her to do so. Because she didn't like the way I was talking to her. Bitch, if you make something out of yourself, maybe I wouldn't talk to you like that. If you actually showed some initiative in your life and actually got some motion going, actually put some work in to really build your life into something substantial, maybe I wouldn't talk to you the way I do, baby. You ever thought about that? Of course not. Because lazy bitches don't ever look at things logically. Man, this shit got me hot as fuck. Got me slurring my words. I'm stumbling over my words. God damn. I don't know what to think. I'm glad that I've had this ability to talk through it though over the last day. After I told both of them what they needed to hear, how I definitely am not standing for this type of shit. I'm too exceptional of a father to have this bitch do some fuck shit like that, which is, in my opinion, undermining me. I am too exceptional of a father who is actively involved in his daughter's life every day and who pays for everything. I'm just too exceptional of a father to have this lame, vindictive bitch as my baby mama. She wants to do the things that she knows will get under my skin. She wants to do the things that she knows she can try to do to get a reaction from me, to make me crash out, which she has never seen. She's never seen a real crash out, trust me. And she knows it. I told her, you do not want to see the real monster come out, baby. You really do not want to see that. I can really be a different nigga altogether. You have no clue. She thinks because I'm so clean cut now, you know, I got this great job and got properties and investments, like she thinks that I won't just take it there. But when it comes to this bitch ass nigga paying for something that I offered to pay for, and who knows what other kind of narrative this bitch is spreading. Who knows if she's lying about things? Who knows what the bitch is telling her family or her friend? Who knows? Who knows what the fuck what narrative she's trying to create? When it comes to my daughter, that is the one person on this planet, well, not the only one, but at the very tip top of the crash out list, as far as people or things that I am willing to crash out for, my daughter is at the very top of the crash out list. I will fucking crash out at a moment's notice when it comes to my daughter. And this bitch ass nigga knows that. He should have known better. He should have fucking known better. Should have fucking known better, fuck nigga. Now you gotta pay. You're gonna pay. You are fucking going to pay. You are fucking going to pay. I told him I'm not gonna let this slide. I'm not letting this slide. Don't give me the I don't wanna hear nothing about nothing. You know I don't fuck with you. You know I don't fuck with you. And you don't fuck with me. So when I see you, just put your hands up, fuck nigga. That's the type of time I'm on. Broke motherfucker. All of a sudden you wanna try to assist my baby mama with some shit pertaining to my child. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. Anyways, man, that's what the fuck I am absolutely livid about. That's what I'm irate about. That shit's been fucking with me. It's gonna get handled though, believe that. Believe that more than you believe in God. Alright, man. God damn, it's been a long live. Shit, 34 minutes and I'm still not home. Rush hour traffic in Jacksonville is crazy, man. But yeah, man, that's the bullshit I'm dealing with, man. Anybody who see this video, any fathers out there who got these crazy, bitter, difficult baby mamas. Am I tripping? Am I fucking tripping in my reaction to this shit, man? I know I'm not tripping. I know I'm not tripping, actually. I don't even need y'all to confirm. I know I'm not tripping. When you are actively involved, when you're fully involved in your child's life, like I am in my daughter, and you pay for everything and you're there actively involved every day, the last thing you're gonna stand for is some fuck nigga that you don't really fuck with trying to contribute or trying to help your baby mama out with something pertaining to your child. No real father who is actively involved in his child's life is gonna stand for some fuck shit like that. Nobody would everybody would feel some kind of way about that, right? Man, I'm gonna beat the brakes off this bitch ass nigga, man. I swear to God, man. But I don't want to get repetitive. I know I've already kind of been saying that, but man, shit crazy, man. And this is all coming about due to my baby mama. She knows what she's doing. She knows she knows that's a vindictive tactic. Try to get some assistance from the man that she knows I don't fuck with on any level. Even though I myself had already offered to fully cover the expenses for the visit. That is some immature, childish, vindictive, low-life shit my baby mama pulled. That's how she operates. They both gonna get what's coming to them. Believe that. Anyways, man, I am almost home. I am about 2 or 3 minutes away from the crib. And I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. It was good. It was good getting this off my chest. This was cathartic. Let's just say that. This is your man, That's Great. Y'all stay safe. Y'all be easy.